Hello everyone, welcome back to the Limit of Adhesion, race 7, the feature race of round 7, get it right, Jesus Christ, of season 9 of Prime.
At Watkins, Glen.
At Watkins, Glen, as you can see on the sign. My name's Gareth, joining me once again in commentary is Jools. Jools, how are you? It's a bit sunnier for race 2.
Yeah, that fog's burning off. It's good. I'm good. Looking forward to this. Should be an exciting race, as the top 8 have been reversed with Forrester, followed by Olive, and Bright and Geimer taking up the first 2 rows. Then we have Pepper, Parker, Murphy, and Molarin, followed by Winslade, just missing out on the reverse grid pole, Navarro, Maxwell, Chalcraft, Kelly, Miles, and then we have Meesters, Rice, Tome, and Knight. Obviously, Maxwell, Chalcraft, and Kelly recovering from there and coming together in race 1.
Yes, indeed, yeah, and it does show you the being in the right place at the right time on that final lap. Chris Forrester making a great move on Winslade to steal the reverse grid pole and put a good 7 cars between them.
Aye, he was like, oh, I'm on pole, and then, oh, I'm 9th.
Yeah. Molarin's showing in the pit lane. Is he going to a grid up? No, engine notes are rising.
Has he missed the start?
I think he's missed the start like a turkey again. He has. It's a great start by Kenneth Olive, and keep an eye out for Russell Bright and Geimer, who both did so well in race 1. Olive to the outside of Forrester for T1. And he's got Bright to the inside as well.
Indeed. What must it feel like? He's got 16 angry sounding cars chasing him all the way down this long straight. They've all got the tow, he's got none.
Yeah, and he's got the opportunity to get his first win in the LOA, so come on Chris, do it. 3 wide as we head to the outer loop then.
That nasty bump.
It's huge, isn't it?
Yeah.
Wow, that's Miles has just gone very wide.
Yeah, it was. Meanwhile, Bright has made the move. Is it Olive?
It's Olive. Yeah, he was car 03, now down in P9. Bright up into the lead, as you say, Jules.
Yeah, nicely done. Looked like Parker was going to make a move there, but he's still there. Where he, 2 up from where he started. Same as Bright. Bright's extending the gap as we're going. So far, no drama. Aside from Rice, who is about 20 seconds off the lead. And Molarin, obviously, who's not in the session. Like he had some technical issues.
Must have done, yeah. Such a shame for Kenneth Olive, though, to fall down from P2 to P9 like that.
Indeed.
Couldn't quite see. Just suddenly was on the outside, but then going slowly. I wonder if he scraped the wall.
Could have done.
You just see him there coming out the final corner. They're all chasing each other's slipstream as they come down the main straight then. Bright's got an enormous lead. Oh, Forrester spins. Oh, what a shame for our pole sitter.
It's cursed.
Yeah, I hope he hasn't got any damage. So that's allowed Parker up into 2nd, Pepper up into 3rd, Winslade up into 4th then.
Comes Winslade.
Yeah, to the outside of Pepper, trying to use... Oh, Parker's just swept across to clear the road. That's a bit weird.
Doesn't want Winslade to have his slipstream. He's giving it to Pepper instead. Winslade round the outside anyway.
We've seen that outside line be very effective in race 1.
Lock up from Pepper.
So
Murphy there trying to survive in the group, in the pack. Trying to make it a good double score.
It's a scary place to be in the pack compared to when you're out front on your own, like Russell is at the moment and Alex is used to.
It is, yes.
So that's Maxwell now battling Pepper. They're all 2 by 2 coming down that straight there. That was crazy good. And into the tricky left-hander.
Fantastic gains for Maxwell. 7 places gained off the start. Chalcraft and Kelly only 2 each. So. Maxwell's really siving through the pack.
He is. If he can get through the couple more cars, and he can get after Bright up ahead, look. Fast lap for Russell.
Yeah, I mean, he's taking complete advantage of this clear track. He's going to be very difficult to catch past now.
Yes, indeed, yeah. Who's that going side by side? It's Carlos Navarro and Ben Chalcroft. P9 and 10. Chalcroft just gets past. Look how close these cars are. It's crazy. They're going 3 wide, and Winslow's going alongside Parker. He's got James Pepper to the inside. They are 3 wide and across that evil bump, like you say, Jules, right where you want to start braking. It's
I wince every time I see it. They leap right a bit into the air. Going wide in the back there, and Winslade is through, and Pepper looks like he's through on Parker.
And that's Murphy touching the grass there on the other side of the curb.
Dangerously.
Yeah. Be in the wall before you know it.
It's great side-by-side action.
This is awesome stuff. Yeah, Parker defending hard against James Pepper then.
Yeah, just inches between those wheels, but it's all safe, and Pepper ducks in behind him.
We've got a no slots, no glory 1 and 2 at the moment.
They saw the Stupid Aguri one too at Sebring. They want some of that.
Got some oh no, he's round. Winston's round. Pepper nearly lost it. Oh, we've got a lot of cars involved there. Murphy, Maxwell, Parker. Oh my gosh. Oh, that's such a shame. Commentator's curse from me there saying we had the NSNG 1-2.
Such a bad place to spin because there's no warning for the guys behind. That they just come around the corner and there's a traffic jam.
Yeah.
And yeah, I think Bright's got this now. Another fastest lap. He's now 5 seconds clear. Unless he makes a mistake, I don't see anyone catching him.
No, indeed.
And yeah, Kelly, who hadn't been making any progress, is now up to 4th. Chalcroft a couple of places behind him in this battle here. Tome, who had an awful first race, is up here as well.
And poor Kenneth Olive cannot catch a break because he must have been in that collision, and although they're 3 wide here, but he was, yeah.
Here's the bump.
He could have gained so many places from it, and now in the pits. Bad news.
Kelly's desperately trying to get away from this scrap.
And what can Forrester do from P9 now? Obviously, he had that little spin at the start of lap 2.
Yeah, it doesn't look like he's damaged. He's managing to keep the pace of these lot. I don't see any wing bent or any paint missing.
Must be kicking himself though. Like you say, it's Russell's got a golden opportunity here to pick up a great win. James Pepper in 2nd, Geimer in 3rd. Navarro goes wide as you can, as we talked about. That's allowing
Tome round the outside.
Tome, yeah. Mesmerised by that wizard's paint scheme, then.
Gareth has a look, but thinking better of it.
Forrester's getting involved, though.
Indeed.
He's alongside Ben Chalcroft. Going to the inside of Miles.
3 wide, coming into T1. Miles backs out. Sensible stuff.
Yeah, which allowed Ben to get back through, and but Chris just steals 1 place. So nice move by Chris, and good respectful racing by the 3 of these guys. Five laps completed. Breathless action around Watkins Glen as ever. Here comes Miles then. He's trying to use Chalcross slipstream. And he's just pick a calf. That's how you get through.
He's got time.
So can Kelly get after Geimer then? He's got 2 seconds to find. Steal a podium.
Indeed. But he's also got Tome on his rear end.
Yeah, that's no No easy proposition. He's a very quick guy, especially in the LMP3. It's Tome.
Of course, he managed to sneak into Club 1500.
Yeah.
But hopefully for next season, we'll be using our new LOA ratings to
Indeed,
divide up the grid.
Yes, it'll be slightly less arbitrary and a lot more. I think the road, the open wheel and tin top sports car split will help as well, won't it?
Yes. Fastest lap for Tome as we see this.
Yeah, he's pushing on.
He's getting a good toe at the moment. It's just about the right amount of distance behind Kelly to get the best from the toe.
And Kelly's not making any inroads on Geimer.
No, he's still 2 seconds back.
I think Simon's just got quicker and quicker over his time in the LOA. Starting to really be very competitive in Prime indeed. In fact, he's only a second behind Pepper in P2, so Tome challenging Kelly then as they come through outer loop. Kelly sent to the outside. And that's it, Tome through up into P4. Great move.
Yep, as soon as he realised he had enough overlap, there wasn't any overlap anymore, he took the racing line to deny Kelly the inside. As Murphy sets the fastest lap now from 16th.
Just calling in to say, remember me.
Making sure he gets a point from this race.
Yeah. Yeah, it must be. It's a disappointing round for Murphy's high standards. We're not getting the win in race 1. And then, yeah, obviously being involved in Winslade shenanigans to get his car totaled.
I guess it's not like he needs it.
No, he's already the champion. But
he's already the champion. 46.4, 46.7, 46.6. Tome, 46.1. He's closing in on Geimer.
He's got 4 minutes to do it. Can he do it, do you think? Is that a tall order?
It's pretty tall, I would say, but it's not beyond the realms of possibility. At the moment, Geimer's being towed along by Pepper there. You have to say he's second off of him, so he's getting a slipstream. And Tome, and before him Kelly, wouldn't have been. So, tough ask.
Tough ask, yeah.
Shellcraft on Miles.
These two have been having a ding-dong scrap for the last 2 or 3 laps.
Indeed.
Good stuff.
Maybe they'll go bowling afterwards.
I'm more interested in the gorilla poster that's out of the second to last corner.
I always get distracted by that stuff on the edge of the circuit.
I do, yeah. Now, Kelly now getting a nice tow along from Tome. Can they? Oh, look, they are closing in. From that camera angle, it looks like they're closing in on Geimer just ahead. There he is in the Force India livery.
Less than 2 seconds now, yeah, so it was over 2. Bit of a squiggle there from Tome, and another one. He's really pushing.
He is, yeah. Oh, that was some real sideways action for... I can't remember which driver that was just behind him.
Do you have the crowd on when you race? Or do you turn it off for frames?
No, it's all there.
Do you know, I think they should put their umbrellas up and get their ponchos out when it rains. So you should be able to look and see where on the circuit if you haven't seen the rain yet.
That would be very cool, yeah.
I think that would be a nice touch.
Do you have them on?
I do, yes. I know Dan doesn't, because he's never got enough FPS. But
yeah.
I do. Have you tried the rain yet? The new rain update?
No, and it's killing me that I haven't tried it yet.
You need to have a go. You should have been doing that instead of recording this commentary.
I should, yeah. Right, see you later, guys.
Kelly wants to have something back here. He's going to see if he can hang it around the outside the same way Tome did. But it looks like not quite enough.
I think they should be working together to get after Geimer and Pepper, really.
No, every man for himself.
Yeah,
bit of a lock-up, though.
from one of the drivers just ahead, I think it was.
No, I think that was Skyme.
Mm.
We got this lap, and maybe one more.
Yeah, I think so.
Bright is not getting away from Pepper anymore, so he's holding station there.
Yeah, you're probably dialing it back a little bit to be conservative. Get to the walk,
guess, yeah, after his, I think he had a sprint race one.
Yeah, and he didn't have a clean prototype round either. Yeah, no, I'm really looking forward to trying rain. Might have a cheeky go on that in a minute. But,
it's the best implementation of rain in a sim I've ever played.
Oh, I can't wait. Trouble is, I've had the week off and I haven't managed to do anything that I really wanted to do. We've got the white flag here, final lap of the race.
And that gap has really come down. It's just over a second now. They're starting to get the toe, so it's game on for the final lap. Kelly needs to do his push, Tome here.
Like Dom was in race 1.
Yes. It's not the easiest car to push though. You've got like a very small contact point on the back and the rear.
Yeah, I get very angry with people trying to do that to me.
Yes.
It's just so unnecessary.
Without consent.
Yeah.
You know, instead they decide to go side by side, both of them having a little bit of toe.
Tome's got the inside line for the outer loop. There's Kelly. We can hear him, but can't see him. There he is.
Oh, he's managed to stick it this time. So he does the same that Tome did last time. Defends the inside. Tome's going to have to try the outside.
It's what Forrester did in race 1. Just hang it back until the final lap, then make you move because they can't fight back.
It's neck and neck.
Oh, this is tight stuff. And then there's a podium just tantalisingly there for all three of these cars.
Somehow Tome is still hanging on around the outside and a little bit of slipstream from Geimer and he's back ahead.
Yeah.
Oh, so close.
Oh. Who's going to get the final step on this podium? Is it going to be Geimer? Is it going to be Tome with an enormous slingshot out of the final corner? You'd have to say it's probably going to be Geimer here. It's not guaranteed. Oh, look at this. They're 3 wide. It's Geimer by her nose. Wow. Geimer, Tome, Kelly.
There.
Yeah, brilliant driving. That's Russell Bright already celebrating then a brilliant win by him. And James Pepper celebrating a second place and a very well deserved one. Wow, great stuff. One more round of Prime 9 to come then at Suzuka.
Indeed. Saying goodbye to the F4 as we move to the IndyCar next season.
Yeah, I'm going to be sad to lose the F4 though. It's been an amazing car to race.
Indeed.
So,
maybe we'll return to it.
Yeah, Russell Bright winning them from James Pepper, Simon Geimer, Joao Tome, Gavin Kelly, Carlos Navarro, Chris Forrester, Ben Chalcroft, Philip Miles, Dan Rice, Gareth Winsley, Kenneth Olive, Stephen Maxwell, Rich Meesters, Alex Murphy, Don Parker and Tom Molarin failing to start after an incident of the technical variety, I guess. And then it's Joao Tome who picks up the win from Philip Miles, Dan Rice and Rich Meesters in Club 1500. So congratulations to Tome.
Yeah, almost a podium to go with that win.
Yeah. So as we say, Alex Murphy already crowned champion and 169 points clear of Gavin Kelly and Rob Miller, but very close between those two and 10 points between them. So we are heading to an exciting battle in Suzuka. Tom Molarin's in 4th, Russell Bright now up into 5th after that win. Then we've got Chalcroft, Afonso Aguirre, who we haven't seen for a while sadly, and then Maxwell. Rich Meesters is on top of the Club 1500 standings ahead of Philip Miles, very close between them. Dan Rice in 3rd and he's going up a place. Steve Pepper, who sadly can't make the final couple of rounds, so big unfortunate for Steve. Joao Tome, James Renwick and Sam Stott. So it's Intergalactic Bureau of Auto Racing still on top of the club standings, but Stupid Aguri not far off them, so with a chance to get ahead. Looking further down, then we see Wizards Black Sapphire, the A team, one driver down, obviously with Dave Lyons' sad work issues keeping him away from racing. No slots glory up into P5.
Indeed. See how that all looks at the end of the next race.
Yes, indeed, yeah, as we go to Japan for a season finale. It's a very season finale kind of place for me and you, isn't it, Jools?
Yeah, it just feels right.
Yeah, that in Brazil or an Australian street track. So there is our socials. Please do like and subscribe to the LOA YouTube channel and come say hi on Discord. Cheers, Jools.
See ya.